Hey, this is Retro. I'm back, man. It's been a long week for me, man. I've just been working, then I've been around to watch state of play and stuff like that. There's some stuff I liked it a little bit, but there's some stuff that I didn't like, And I've been to talk about today the most important very topic that's been on my mind, and this has something to do with Somniac. How they went, with this console thing. Talking about Spider-Man will remain, on the PlayStation, and it will not cross over to PC and Xbox. We come to find out the other day that all a bunch of lies. And I know everything is business, but when you take care of business, be honest. You know what I'm saying? Don't turn around, wait till you get all the sales of the customer, then come around and say, hey, we switching over to PC, but you lied about it. You actually lied about it, and don't blame the pandemic for this. So that's the topic I'm going to be talking to today about. And plus another topic is talking about a digital foundry. When MBG was talking about, I don't know what MBG is. I think he's just an influencer, because it's certain things that I didn't like when he came out with this, with this whole thing. And I'm going to explain why. That he was wrong on a lot of things that he said. He's young, but he had to pin on YouTube. I can't pin on YouTube. I got to go to work because I don't want YouTube taking nothing from me because they don't like what I said. So that's the reason why I don't spend my time trying to do anything incredible on YouTube when it comes down to money-wise. I'd rather have my one hand doing something and another one doing something else. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I can't pin on YouTube. But anywho, I disagree with MBG say about the PS5 Pro is needless. He just going through how, about 8K and all this other type of stuff. That don't got nothing to do with nothing, when it come down to the PS5 Pro. What destroying the PS5 Pro at this moment is with Sony dealing with these exclusives. They dealing with these exclusives terribly. And I don't want to hear nobody keep on saying, oh, you just salty because it's on PC. Like, I can't afford a PC. I can afford a PC. I got the money to get a PC. So if I want to get a PC, I can get it. It ain't no problem for me getting a PC. So, dude, lay off that crap like I can't afford. You know how many projectors I got? I'll plan on getting one projector. And I end up with, I think, 11 or 12 project from 3D projectors and everything else. I got so many. So if I turn around and choose to get one PC, before I have a house full of PCs. So lay off that noise, man, like what I can't afford. I probably can afford every clothes off your body. Dude, stop with the noise. When it comes down to that, this is business. And why this is so very important to me. Now, some of y'all said that this game is going to stick on PlayStation. It need to stick there. It's a business, transaction between the Somniac and the customer. Now, what I disagree with MBG, what he said about like the PS4 5 Pro is not needed, is because he said because of the 8K features and other stuff that he didn't like. But I just shut the video off then and there, because it sounds like he's an influencer or something. I don't know what it's about. But I'm going to get in the truth, the reason why the PS5 Pro is not worth buying. And here's why. If you turn around and take all the exclusives and put it on PC, what is the damn purpose? What is the purpose you buying a PS5 Pro and then everything is going to PC? That don't make no sense to me. And I'm here to tell you, that don't make no sense to me that you creating games, but you put it on PC. The whole purpose you buying the system, what the exclusive only can be to your system that you purchase. You didn't purchase the system just for all your games to go to PC. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not against games that's crossing over PC, but don't cross your heavy hitters to PC all the time. Microsoft didn't even do that. Microsoft didn't just shift gears and all that type of stuff quick over to PC. They hold on to it, even though Sony hold on with Spider-Man for 4 years. That ain't nothing, nothing different about that. But let them wait a little longer. Don't just turn around and then take the game 5 years later and then or 4 years later and then push it on PC. And I said to myself, I said, you know what? What in the hell purpose I'm looking for getting a PS5 that you pushing all these games on PC? Even though Sony sold 20 million PS5 around the world, and then they sold 33 million Spider-Man copies. And mostly these games that who they carry into the PC, or is number gonna parry the game. I could do the same thing too if I wanted to. But I like winning my stuff. Back then, when I was stealing, I was just like Magneto. Stuff used to be there and come to me, and I used to steal when I was young. But when you get older, you become more wise, and I thank God for that. You become more wise and not stupid. You want to win your way. It's a different tune and tone these days. You want to win your way to the top. So that's what kind of outlook I have today. Because, you know, it's wrong for stealing. Plus, I want to keep my integrity. So, you know, so I'd rather go out there and work and win it than just stealing it. But I disagree with MBG, you know, stating this silly case about AK and all that type of stuff. Dude, that is not killing PlayStation at this moment. Getting all your best exclusive to PC is a hell no. And I'm just saying, you let them wait 10 years or something like that or whatever. But don't just take your PC game or your PlayStation games and then just push it all on PC, and then you making money from the audience who actually buying the game. That don't make no sense to me. So it's just like I said before, it's just like a wolf with no teeth at this point with PlayStation. They keep taking this crazy route like this. And they talking about they're going to be more games on PC in 2025? They said going to be more games on going to PC from PlayStation. Dude, if this is your heavy hitters going out, dude, I don't know what the purpose you making a PS5 Pro. It doesn't make sense. It's a waste of money. And you're gonna have your committed customers that are gonna buy it. And I'm a committed one. But at the same time, it's a difference between me and the Microsoft fanboys out there. Microsoft fanboy gonna justify what you do with Microsoft mess. So they gonna justify Microsoft when they mess up. Me, on my behalf, I'm not gonna justify anyone I see you going the wrong direction. And I say the PS5 Pro is a dead weight system when you putting all the exclusives on PC. Let me repeat it again one more time. PS5 Pro is a dead weight system, a wolf without no teeth system when you putting all your exclusives on PC. Because the reason why people ban a PS5 and a PS5 Pro, because they're exclusive. They don't care you had AK. They don't care about you having any of them features. First thing the customer care about, like myself and others, is about exclusive. That's all I care about. When you remove on exclusive, and I agree with Cole Eastwood, and he is Xbox fanboy, and I you know, to be honest, you could accept that L sometimes how they doing things, how Sony doing things. What the purpose you buying a PS5 and you want everything on PC? That doesn't make any sense. One thing I don't like about Xbox fanboy, when they agree with every silly thing Microsoft does, they agree into. When me come down to me, I believe in accountability. And my thing is, I'm not going to throw my money at something that's not worth paying for. But this is retro. I had to get this off my chest and share my thoughts. I'm out. 1.